Salutations to Shiva, who has a jasmine colored fair half form and who has long and beautiful curly locks. Salutations to Shiva, who has camphor colored half form and who has matted tresses. This is the very first quatrain of the 9th quatrain, Ardhanari Nateshwar Stotra. Ardhanarishwar is one of the 64 manifestations of Parashiva, the aspect of Lord Shiva who is absolute, beyond all human comprehension, and is hence considered the Nirgun Brahman, the Supreme One who is beyond attributes. Ardhanarishwar is the composite androgynous form of Shiva and his consort Parvati. This form is shown as a fusion of half male and half female forms split down in the center. The right half is depicted as Shiva while the left half shows the female form of Parvati. The very name Ardhanarishwar implies the Lord who is half woman. This form of Shiva is also referred to as Ardhanarishwar, Ardhanarish, Ardhanari Nateshwar, Ardhagaurishwar, Narnari, Amiyappan, and a few other names. Since Ardhanarishwar represents the perfect synthesis of male and female forms, it also embodies the Prakriti and the Purush, the feminine and masculine energies of the cosmos, and also illustrates how Shakti, the sacred feminine, is inseparable from Shiva, the male principle of God. This form also symbolizes the all-pervasive, all-enduring nature of Lord Shiva. There are a lot of legends relating to the emergence of Ardhanarishwar. One such legend is from the Shiv Mahapurana. According to the Shiv Puran, Brahma or Prajapati, the creator of all male beings, was once faced with a steep decline in the pace of creation. A flustered Brahma approached Shiva for help. Shiva appeared before him in the form of Ardhanarishwar, and Brahma prayed to the female half of Shiva to help him create females in order to continue the process of creation. The goddess then created various female powers from her body, thus speeding up the process of creation. The concept of Ardhanarishwar has a profound inner meaning. The deity symbolizes the optimal balance of the male and female energies in this world and also indicates that they are essentially inseparable forces, which are complementary to each other and must work together to maintain equilibrium. It shows the unity in the opposites of Purusha and Prakriti. Purusha is the passive force of the universe while Prakriti is the active, dynamic force. Both these forces must embrace and fuse with each other to generate and sustain the universe. This idea is also brought forth by the union of Linga of Shiva and the Yoni of the Devi, thus giving rise to the birth of the entire cosmos. The concept of Ardhanarishwar indicates that totality lies beyond duality, and the essentially equal nature of both the masculine and feminine energies. It talks of both being part of the Supreme Being, being two equal parts, making the whole. Shiva's half part holding a rosary indicates asceticism, while Parvati's half holding the mirror is an embodiment of the highly material and illusory world. The fusion of these two opposites indicates that both the material and spiritual spheres have to coexist in one's life for it to be complete. Shiva and Shakti are inseparable and interdependent. This indicates that both these opposing forces are one and the same and cannot be regarded as two individual identities. The Ardhanarishwar is often shown in the Tribhanga posture, that is, bent at three areas of the body: head leaning to the left, torso to the right, and right leg in the Sthan Mudra position. If the deity is shown standing on a lotus pedestal, it is referred to as Sampad. Very rarely is the Ardhanarishwar shown in a sitting position. Generally, the Nandi is shown as the Vahan or vehicle of the Ardhanarishwar, but sometimes portraits may depict the Nandi standing or sitting near the Shiva half and the lion near the Devi's half. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon after subscribing to receive all the latest notifications on my upcoming videos. Thank you.